Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 102 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 4, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Now this weapon is for Sun Tzu, suggested by YouTube user Aaron Quatch, which of course I'm pretty sure you've heard that name before if you've been watching this LP for the level 10 weapon runs, as this was his third request. Well, actually his third request was Zhao Yun, I believe, but this is one of his first ones. That being said, however, I finally got Sun Tzu trained up to the point I can actually get his level 10 weapon. Though he's not at max rank, you don't need him at max rank for this. Okay, with this kind of style, he has a ponytail instead of having his hair up like that. I said we give him that kind of look. Why not? A little something different. Now, of course, I'm not going to take any bodyguards because they are not needed. I have to defeat certain officers. Conqueror is now at level 9, which is a pretty good taunt fight, even though it looks like a nightstick that big boss man, that wrestler that used to be alive, would do. Well, actually, his was black. This looks a little bit golden.
Once we take this land, we'll begin to see our kingdom. The Sun family's road to conquest begins here!
Curse these Sun family invaders! I will need Lord Yuan Shu's help to chase them out.
Okay, so this objective is a little intricate. And I'll explain later when Zhou done talking.
The enemy has been lured to the supply depot. We must attack the castle, but also defend the supply depot. We must split into two groups to do this.
You know that whole part about protecting the supply depot? Don't protect the supply depot. In fact, let it fall. And then when it does, then you can go in there and sweep up some of the officers, but not all of them. I'll explain later. Unfortunately, you will have to wait like maybe somewhere between 7 to 10 minutes for Zhou Yu to fall. There's no friendly fire, so you can't force it to happen. It's kind of like unlocking Diao Chan's weapon, that you had to wait it out a bit for Hua Zhang to be defeated. This is kind of the same process, only you're not racing against the clock for your main officer to surrender, because you are the main commander. I suppose I could just kill some time to kill some other officers. So yeah, you had to defeat Liang Gong to actually get into the castle. But we're not going to deal with Yuan Shu yet.
The enemy's strong. We have to fight harder.
Alright, so I'm not worried about the gates closing. Besides, I'm not even going in the castle yet. So unfortunately, we do have to wait it out for Zhou Yu to be defeated. And then after that, well, we'll go into the depot, take out some of the officers, like Shen Ji and Yue Ju. Not Jew as in Jewish, but you know what I mean. Then after that, we actually gotta get back into the supply depot from the other side before Liu Xun gets there. It's a little bit different compared to when we originally did this level because we defended the depot, but you have to do it in a specific way in order to actually get there for his level 10 weapon. So, now we play the waiting game. When things get a little grim, I'll just get a little bit closer to the depot to save us some time. So anyways, if you guys haven't suggested any weapons yet, feel free to do so. I almost have every character covered. There's still a few in, like, every area that still needs to be covered by the time I'm recording this. Who knows, this gap might be filled in future videos. But if it is filled, I'll be sure to let you know in a comment reply, because I do check all my comments. But so far, I'm almost done. Like, I estimate to be finished around maybe 120-esque parts, so to speak. Okay, that helps a little bit. That we're going to get less troops. I'm going to have to leave Zhou Yu all by himself. I'm guessing if you had a second controller, you can let player 2 be Zhou Yu and let him get beat up. Just put him in a nice field of troops and just let him be gang assaulted. That might work. I haven't tested that theory. I don't even know if I still have my second controller. It was orange color, if I remember correctly. But that being said, we gotta wait it out. So, how's everybody's day going? By the time this is up, it's probably somewhere in the early evening for you guys, or at night if you're in Europe. Or maybe you're watching this at a different time. Could be something to start your day. My day is going okay, even though right now at the time of recording, my USB controller is not working, so I gotta go get a new one. It doesn't seem to be recognized by my computer, so much for getting some Tales of Phantasia done it this morning. But at the time I'm recording this, I believe I'm at Olive Village. So hopefully this is not a spoiler for you guys. But if you guys are enjoying both LPs, feel free to send a like, a comment, or subscribe. I don't mind any kind of comments, really. I read them all, like I said before. And that's the beauty of Gmail. I actually get replies or email notifications whenever I get a comment. Not 100% reliable, however, it's good enough. Better than just blindly checking every single video, because I got like 6,000 or 7,000 videos on my channel. Hey Joe, you getting beat up yet? Come on. Get your ass kicked or something. I'm sick of waiting. Unfortunately, I do have to wait. Because when you're down, that's when the supply depot gets taken. And there's no other soldiers for me to beat up around here. So I gotta, like, waste time, and it sucks. I want to beat up this tree. You know, sometimes trees come back to life and hurt you. Like, have you seen Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers? I know these trees are not as large, but still. Keep struggling. Why aren't you talking to let me know that you need reinforcements badly? I'm getting bored here. I might have to show off like charge attacks for no reason. But that one seems pretty cool. Like, I'm just wasting time. That one is pretty cool. Though I imagine that one gets blocked a lot. But if you hit it, I mean, you're gonna get a nice combo. Have you fallen yet, Joe? Because, you know, I don't really want to help you. And I don't want to go in the depot to aggro some of these troops. Oh my god, this guy's taking forever! I really should have looked for that second controller. I mean, you can actually unlock these weapons if you had a friend with you. If some of them are actually pretty hard, just remember player 1, the character that you're playing to get the weapon, has to defeat the specific officers. Otherwise, let player 2 do most of the work.
This may be the end.
Please do let it be the end. Because I'm tired of waiting like a truce cover.
Thank you for coming.
I was only just still there the whole time, Taisha, so it's not like I left. Any minute now, Zhou. And I'll know it's the end when he actually tells me something. My horse is getting tired. Come on now. This is getting boring. Come on now. Tired of waiting. Like I swear, this controller's gonna be getting cobwebs. Oh, there we go.
We must defend.
Yes, take it now.
Oh, good, it was taken.
Seize the day, Sun Ce.
Alright, finally, Zhou got defeated, so now that's my cue to go after these officers. Now, normally you're supposed to defeat all 3 of them after you approach the supply depot from the other side, while Lu Xun is trying to get in there himself. However, you don't really need to do that. You just have to leave one of them alive. And that one would have to be Li Feng. So I can go after a Yi Zhu right now. I mean, Yue Zhu. Oh my god. I can't believe I said his name like that. Now, if you don't feel confident that you're going to defeat Li Feng in time, I recommend doing this. Just soften him up a bit. Like, don't kill him, but do enough damage that a few strikes might do it. Like that, see? There, now that he's softened up, by the time I get there, it's only a couple more strikes and then he's defeated. Now I gotta go into Wan Castle, defeat Yuan Shu, and then begin the next part of this. I'm pretty sure we can get the job done. Tasha, so you weren't even struggling. You're still at perfect health. Come on, I recruited you to be a badass, not a wuss. Alright, I'll deal with Yuan Shu later, but first, I believe I can get some more health here. Oh, there we go. I actually did need like a little bit of extra health. Alright, Yuan Shu, let's do this. Ooh, nice. Not nice, because I actually went away from him. Alright, now let's do this. Perfect, let's get through. Now, once you approach Jiling, that's when Liu Xun's gonna want to get into the supply depot himself. So don't waste any time. I think this is a little bit easier if you have red hair, but I don't like the chance of getting knocked off my horse.
We have no choice. Engage the enemy at the supply depot.
Okay, this is where you gotta be quick. And that's why I soften up Li Feng. Let's go. Hopefully my horse is faster than his. I think he's on a horse, I'm not sure. Because usually when you fight him, he is on a horse. Yeah, it looks like I'm a little bit faster. Sadly, there's nothing to slow him down. Nothing to slow me down either, okay? Sadly, Li Feng is somewhere right in the middle, so I have to ride out to him. Come on. Yes, I did it!
Amazing.
There, he's not even in the depot yet. I was worried he would block all my attacks.
We can't fall behind.
Did I do it? Yes, I did! Overlord's unlocked. So now all I have to do is defeat Liu Xun and finish the stage. Just like that. That was a bit stressful. Personally, I think I should have brought red hair.
Man, they're good.
Hey, Liu Xun, where are you going? Oh, there you are. Dude, I'm right here. Why are you ignoring me? Am I not good enough for you? Jeez. How dare you be ignorant of my presence. For that, you're gonna get a Muso attack. Oh! I'm not a fan of Sun Tzu's weapon, but he's pretty fast. I'll give him that. There!
I got him.
No,
It is over, and now I got a new weapon. Alright, like I said, a little bit stressful at the end, but that's my fault for taking Shadow Harness instead of red hair. But either way, I'm satisfied. Still rank 3. Ooh. That looks pretty badass. So anyways, I'm going to stop the video here, and the next episode we get another weapon. See you later, everyone.